Hello dear students. Once again welcome back to our online classes. This is your subject teacher of English from LPM Public School, which is situated in Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Dear student, today's video we're going to learn how to solve the exercises of chapter number 3. In my previous video we have already discussed about the what is prefix and suffix. So according to that knowledge we have to solve the given exercises of chapter number 3. So for that you all take out your tune into grammar book. So dear student, without wasting time we have to start our video. So in my previous video we have to learn about the prefix and suffix. That prefix is a group of letters placed before the root of a word. Okay, in prefix we have to learn that a prefix is a group of letters placed before the root of a word. And in suffix we have to learn that a suffix is a group of letters placed after the root of a word. Okay student? So dear student, it is very important for you that you have to learn about what is suffix and prefix. So on page number 11 there is a definition of suffix and prefix. So firstly we have to learn about the prefix. So what is prefix? So a group of letters that is added before a word to make a new word is called prefix. The word to which the prefix is added to call the root words. Some of most common prefix are un, in, im, re, bi, de, mis, dis, pre, over, semi and inter. So student, it's very important for you. You have to learn and write this given definition in your notebook. And after that, next is prefix. First is prefix and another is a suffix. So in suffix we have to learn that a group of letters placed at the end of a word to make a new word is called a suffix. The word to which the suffix is added is called the root word. Some of the most common suffixes are ly, nes, LESS, FUL, ABLE, IBLE, ION, ER and EN. So these are the some important example of suffix and prefixes. Okay. So student, now moving to the exercises. So there is a first exercise is which is given in your book. So student, add prefixes and suffixes to this word to make new word. One has been done for you. Student, there is add prefixes and suffixes to this word to make new words. Student, as you can see at your screen, there is some words are given. So you have to add according to the prefix and suffix column. You have to add letters and make new words. For example, there is one has already done for you, that is comfort. Okay, so when we add dis in comfort, it will be discomfort. Okay, it is a prefix word. And in suffix we have to add the letters at the end of words. In prefix, as we all know that we have to add letter before the words, and suffix we have to add letter at the end of words. So firstly this word will be discomfort, and second it will be comfortable or comforter. Okay, now the next is you have to do the second one, that is polite. So student, tell me what will be used to change this given polite word into prefix. So student, we have to write impolite. We have to add im. So it will be impolite. Impolite. Okay student, in first we have to write impolite, and in second we have to write, and in suffix we have to add ness. Okay, it will be politeness. Second word is kind. Second word is polite. Third word is kind. Fourth is perfect. Fifth is clear. Number 6 is regard, and number 7 is used. So we have to change this given word into prefix and suffix part. Okay, in prefix and suffix form. So students, you have to write these exercises in your notebook, okay, and also in your book. So for that you all take out your notebook and start the writing. So dear student, in first there is comfort and it will be in prefix form discomfort and suffix form comfortable or comforter, okay. In second there is a polite, so it will be impolite and politeness, okay. Third is kind, so in prefix we have to write unkind and in suffix we have to write kindness. Now the next number 4, fourth is perfect, fourth word is perfect, so we have to write imperfect and in suffix we have to write perfection, okay. In prefix we have to write imperfect and in suffix we have to write perfection. Now the next number 5 is clear, so it will be in prefix form unclear and suffix form clearly, okay. In prefix form we have to write unclear and suffix form we have to write clearly. Now the next is number 6, regard, okay. Number 6 is regard, so we have to write irregard and irregardless. It will be in prefix form irregard and in suffix form irregardless, okay. Now the next number 7 is use. In number 7 there is a word use, so what will be write in prefix and suffix form? So in prefix form we have to write unused or misused, okay, unused or misused, and in suffix form we have to write useless, we have to write useless. So like this you have to write this given prefix and suffix form in your book, okay student. So like this you have to complete it. Now moving to the next, there is a next stage exercise. So student, after completing the exercise which is given on page number 12, this is the first exercise of this chapter. So now we moving to the next, that is practice for you. So there is a exercise A. So what will we do in exercise A? So student, underline the words with the incorrect prefix, rewrite these sentences correctly. Student, in this exercise first of all we have to find out the incorrect prefix word and after that we have to correct that given word and after that we have to rewrite sentences, okay. So firstly there is a first sentence is Melvin forget to unconnect the plug from the socket. Melvin forget to unconnect the plug from the socket. So student, first of all you have to find out the incorrect prefix. So here is the given prefix word is unconnect. So in the place of unconnect, what will be used? We have to use the correct prefix word, okay. So we have to write in place of unconnect we have to use disconnect, okay. So we have to rewrite this word, this sentence like this: Melvin forget to disconnect the plug from the socket. So firstly you have to underline the given incorrect prefix. So in number 1 there is a unconnect. In second there is a it was the poor woman's unfortune that she lost the job. Second is it was the poor woman's unfortune that she lost the job. So here is the given incorrect prefix is unfortune. Third, Rima is loyal and Miss Selfish. Rima is loyal and Miss Selfish. So there is a given incorrect prefix is Miss Selfish. So we have to underline it, okay. Third is after completing third, now the next is fourth. The man was very unpolite and rude. So here is the given incorrect prefix is unpolite. So we have to underline. Okay, we have to underline. Now the next number 5. Inloyal friend is extremely harmful. Inloyal friend is extremely harmful. So here is the given word is inloyal. In number 6, John is very unlogical in his reasoning. So we have to underline the given word unlogical. Number 7, children today eat a lot of unhealthy food. So we have to underline the given word unhealthy. Number 8, we had to guess the correct word after discrumbling. Okay. we had to guess the correct word after descrambling. So we have to underline the given prefix word descrambling. Now the next, number 9, Benjamin was expelled from his office for misbehaving. Benjamin was expelled from his office for misbehaving. So here is the given prefix word is misbehaving. Okay, so we have to underline it after doing this underline. Now the next is last one, number 10, do not use the time you spend on computer. So student, we have to use correct prefix on this given incorrect prefix word. Okay, in place of incorrect prefix word we have to use the correct prefix word. So firstly we have to find out which is the incorrect prefix word in this given sentence. So in number 10 there is a in use, so we have to underline it. Okay, so like this we have to underline this given sentences. Now next what will we do? So student, after underline this all words we have to rewrite this given sentences to use of correct prefix word. For that you all write down this exercise in your notebook. So for that you all take out your notebook and mention date of today, and now start the writing. So firstly there is a word Melvin forget to unconnect the plug from the socket. So we have to write this given sentence like this: Melvin forget to disconnect the plug from the socket. In number 1 we have to write disconnect in place of unconnect. Okay, so it will be done, number 1. Now moving to the next. Second is, it was the poor woman's unfortune that she lost the job. So student, we have to write here, it was the poor woman's unfortunate that she lost the job. Okay. Third is, Rima is loyal and Miss Selfish. So student, Rima is loyal and Miss Selfish. So in place of Miss Selfish, we have to write unselfish. Rima is loyal and unselfish. Number 4, the man was very unpolite and rude. So in place of unpolite, we have to write impolite. So the sentence will be, the man was very impolite and rude. Number 5, unloyal friend is extremely harmful. So student, in the place of unloyal, we have to write disloyal. So the sentence will be, a disloyal friend is extremely harmful. Okay. Now the 7, John is very unlogical in his reasoning. So student, in the place of unlogical, we have to write illogical. So the sentence will be, John is very illogical in his reasoning. Now the next, number 7 is, children today eat a lot of unhealthy food. So in the place of unhealthy, we have to write unhealthy. So sentence will be, children today eat a lot of unhealthy food. Now the next, number 8 is, we had to guess the correct word after descrambling. So student, in place of descrambling, we have to write unscrambling. So we had to guess the correct word after unscrambling. Okay. Now the next, number 9. Benjamin was expelled from his office for misbehaving. So in the place of misbehaving, we have to use misbehave. So like this, we have to write this sentence, Benjamin was expelled from his office for misbehave. Now the next, last one is number 10. Do not use the time you spend on computer. So student, in place of in use, we have to write misuse. Do not misuse the time you spend on computer. So like this, we have to complete this exercise which is given in your book. So student, you have to complete this exercise in your notebook with a good handwriting. Okay, in a good handwriting you have to write this exercise. So dear student, this is the homework for you. You have to do exercise A in homework copy and also learn definition of prefixes and suffixes. You have to note down the definition of prefixes and suffixes in your notebook, and after that you have to write this exercise A which we have done in your notebook. Okay student, so I hope is that clear to you that how could you complete these exercises in your book and notebook. I hope is that clear to you. So till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will explain the remaining exercises in my next video. So for that you have to watch my video. Keep watching. Thank you.